South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting. Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be reacting to season 5, episode 1 of The Sopranos. Very excited to hop into the season. I feel like this is probably going to be one of the best seasons so far. I don't know why, I just got a feeling. Also, I'm already expecting there to be a lot of twists and turns and a lot of unexpected surprises is going to be in this season. And y'all know how I always wanted the mafia stuff and war, and I'm hoping we get a lot of that more in this season. I believe we will. And yeah, man, I just look forward to see what this season has in store, man. If you guys enjoy these reactions, just please leave a like or comment your favorite part of the episode or anything, man. Anything you guys do to support the channel helps a lot. And without further ado, let's hop right into this episode. I feel like Tony got one of the best backyards in any show I ever seen in my life. That backyard is crazy. Damn, Meadow, you gotta take that shit to the car wash.
Jesus, Meadow, chill out.
That car is filthy. I mean, in her defense, she's a college student. She probably got a lot on her plate, but damn. I already see a dent in there.
For years, we heard how law enforcement broke the back of the mob. Well, they've served their time. It's the old never-ending battle against crime and corruption, Sakanya, to quote Superman.
Proof justice in the American way.
We'll be looking at a period of potentially violent power struggle.
They're gonna put everything to worse, these TV news people.
How long till dinner?
Like we get...
The only old-style boss still in place is Carmine Lupertazzi. He'll soon be rejoined by Angelo Greppe, his former consigliere. Also, Philip Leotardo, longtime Lupertazzi captain.
Can you help
Wow. Foreshadowing.
New Jersey's a better case in point, Sakanya. You've got Michele Fichlamano, released just this week. A man greatly feared and respected in the 70s.
Amen to that.
Similar situation with Anthony Blundetto in that same Jersey crime film, The Sopranos.
Let me see how he looks.
Steve Buscemi is crazy.
Thought to be the central suspect in the car bomb killing of Thomas Gilardi and his driver.
That's the best picture they could find. He was a fox.
You pipe down, we're trying to watch it.
It's my house, Tony.
What are you watching?
Go call your brother for dinner.
Expand upon that, man.
Bobby!
Be nice to have him back, huh? Your cousin?
Missed the shit out of him.
Get out of here. This is Tony's cousin? Wow. Steve Buscemi? We got some new players on the board. It's about to be crazy this season.
This is great of you, Aunt Jan, keeping the Sunday dinner tradition going.
Can you get the roast out of the oven?
Canned clam chowder.
Go sit, goddammit.
Yo, AJ, you is one ungrateful little bastard, bro.
Oh, shit.
What?
My wedding ring.
Go strap on the bag, Tom.
She got married to Bobby? What?
Say we're looking at a great year for crime reporters, Sakanya.
Mafia class of 04. Yeah. She dropped her ring in the garbage? Not gonna lie, if I ever have kids, he's definitely not gonna be a drummer.
I see you didn't bring the power vac in from the pool house like I asked.
And why does that even have to be done? I mean, Grandpa's still gonna have to lift into his truck.
I don't want him to have to drag it from all the way out back.
Yo, this kid is another
So nice to
story,
have a man
bro.
around the house.
I should have thought about that before.
Ooh. Watch your mouth.
Go out and get that vacuum now.
He blames his mom for the divorce. Well, I don't know if they divorced yet. I'm just saying he blames his mom.
Ah! Mommy! Oh my God! Mommy, help!
What the hell?
Mommy!
Oh, what the hell?
Mommy!
A whole fucking bear in the backyard? I take back what I said.
Mommy?
Look at you pissing your pants, bro. That bear doesn't even care about you, bro.
Get Dad's gun!
It's all the way in the dining room. Hey, go away!
Bro, that's a real bear they used? That's definitely not CGI. I ain't gonna lie, I be shitting my pants too. I see a bear. Let me stop acting like I'm super tough. Not when it comes to shit like that.
How's the olive loaf?
You know what I like? I like the Gouldens brown mustard.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I got a overseas call coming at home.
Finish your sandwich at least first.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
He just wanted to bust a quickie real quick, that's all. He ain't gonna be sleeping with you.
If this had been a Category 2 injury or serious property damage, we could set traps, but not for this.
God. You should have busted a cap in his ass with Dad's rifle.
It's illegal to discharge firearms within the borough limits, son.
You're gonna call Dad, aren't you?
No.
A great percentage of them don't come back. He does call us.
Wow.
Did you have bird feed back there?
Duck food. Yes, my husband's.
It's probably what attracted the animal.
Exactly.
You don't want to tell your husband to put it inside.
Right.
She don't have a husband anymore, buddy. I feel like a lot of shit's gonna go wrong in the house, and it's gonna make her be like, damn, this harder without Tony.
I'm Dr. Lowenstein.
Oh, go back.
What?
Come on.
You're kidding.
No, go back. Please. I like Nolte.
Why did you tell me that?
I'm sorry. That's a wrong story. Let's just skip it. And I'll try to think of a better one.
What's bothering you?
Global warming, acid rain, the national debt. Never even know what's going on.
Look at her nails. Totally real.
You weren't paying attention.
Now, let's face it, Lowenstein.
That's the last thing he cares about.
One of my therapists was a woman.
Too bad you didn't get all your talking done with her.
Power of strength. And then when he turns out he's got a few weaknesses, some insecurities.
Tony relates to that.
And goddamn it, you betray him.
He's like a little fucking kid, bro.
For you crap. And it's not your job to listen to my problems anyway. And if you don't mind, I'd like to go.
You're free to leave anytime you want.
Good.
Goddamn shrink. Who was I kidding?
What are you smiling at?
I was a champion.
Nothing on.
You have this goofy little look on your face.
Come on.
I tell you, he's a big ass kid, bro. Dr. Milfy.
Jennifer Melfi?
Yes.
I feel like they named her that on purpose. Melfi. Milfy. Tony. You're Prince of Tide. It's actually pretty smooth. Not gonna lie, Tony got Riz.
The suffocating Russian cocksucker pops up. He's still alive.
We lead him through the snow. This asshole's shivering. I mean, he's wearing fucking pajamas.
They talking about the Russian that got away?
Anyway, he starts running, the Russian. Boom! I'm telling you, the top of his head came off like a fucking bad rug.
What a beat we had give this prick. Oh, madam. Where's he now, you think? Who the fuck cares? Right, Quincy?
Who the fuck knows? Oh, bastard. Never would have happened if Paulie hadn't initially overreacted, but it's one for the books.
Wow.
What do you mean overreacted?
You choked him with the lamp, Paulie, or we could have got Silvio Scarol without having to spend the night in the fucking open.
That was your fault, Paulie.
That's his goddamn.
We would have caught up to the prick if you didn't lose your fucking shoe.
You lost your shoe? You didn't tell us about that.
Chrissy, please, don't leave me out here.
You little cocksucker.
I covered your ass with Tony about that whole thing, and never a word of fucking thanks, ever.
Always playing that blood relation card. Tony's little favorite.
So I'm guessing this season is gonna be a lot of like drama between Chris and Paulie. Which Paulie, you're a fucking snake. I don't like you. Paulie the snake.
Story, damn it. Telling you right now, it's finished with us.
So emotional too, bro.
Hello.
You like the flowers? And yeah, before you ask, I am taking the medication.
How are you, Anthony? It's been a long time.
I'm great, actually. You?
Thank you for that beautiful arrangement.
Don't tell me he's really trying to smash in this season.
You gotta have a sense of humor in life, right?
Hmm.
You taught me that.
And how is life?
Good, good. Well, I'm separated. Me and Carmela.
So that means me and you could be a thing now.
Well, I always thought I saw some good things there.
2 healthy kids. Other than that, Look, the reason I called, I'd like you to have dinner with me, since we're not in therapy no more and I'm a bachelor again.
That's very thoughtful of you. Unfortunately, because of our prior clinical relationship, I just can't do it.
What, eat? You must be a toothpick.
You know what I mean.
See, I knew you were going to say something like that.
I can't, Anthony. I'm sorry.
Not gonna lie, Tony, you gotta learn how to take no for an answer, bro.
I waited a respectable period or whatever before making this call.
Well, then you realize yourself there's something not quite right about us dating.
No, I'm not undeterred by this. We will talk again.
Not undeterred? Wow.
And the detergent. Of course, what's wrong with me?
I don't know, but we'll find out. Leave it to Dr. Tony.
Wow. Like, bro, I like chasing sometimes. Like, you know, it's fun. But when she's giving you clear signs that she's not interested at all, bro, it just comes off as desperation. You gotta know how to take no for an answer.
What's the matter?
The bear! Stay there!
What the hell are you gonna do, Carm?
Oh, right. Lock the door. What do you think? He's gonna wipe his feet too? We'll smash through the glass.
Where is that guy's card?
I don't know.
So one thing I don't like about houses, they're easy to break into. Especially doors like that, glass doors.
Yes, Mrs. Soprano from North Caldwell. We had the bear in our yard the other night.
You got the fuck? Right?
Yes, it came back.
Anybody hurt?
No, thank God.
Property damage?
No property damage either I could see, but I didn't really want to go out there.
Oh, one of those Eastern black bears?
Could be up in about an hour.
Yes, that'd be great. Okay, we'll be here.
All right. See you then.
Jesus Christ, when did this happen?
First time Sunday night. I saw it again just now. AJ didn't even mention it to you when you two went to the game yesterday?
No.
I have to warn the Cusimanos. They keep Esterhaus chained up along the side there. That bear will rip them to pieces.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Cusimanos weren't home. Got the machine. Well, I don't see Esterhaus.
I feel like that's kind of fake, though. If there was a real bear roaming around, animal control would not stop.
I called the cops. They called Fish and Game.
What are you trying to prove you're independent? This isn't a little house on the fucking prairie. Those things are dangerous.
The ranger, whatever, said it was your duck food out there that attracted it.
I never heard of that happening before.
Trapper Joe over here.
Them ducks still being mentioned in season 5.
We didn't find a spore.
I was just telling the gentleman the animal still doesn't meet the parameters for removal.
Oh, jeez.
So when somebody's leg is gone.
Problem is, it hasn't really threatened anybody. Sorry.
It's a Care Bear. Why that guy smiling at Carm like that, bro?
Oh, hold on a minute. You and your pal buy some new lanyards for your whistles.
Oh, we can't accept that. And we don't have whistles. Thanks, though.
Was that like a power move from Tony? I got more money than y'all.
Framed rich a little light in the Timberlands, huh?
Everybody's always gay with you. He's a good-looking guy, that's all.
Yeah, Tony pulling out that money was to be like an alpha move. Still my house, Carm. I don't need a cup. Drink it straight from the bottle.
Look, I came here to give you your money, but this bad thing, though, I'm worried. You and AJ here by yourselves.
What can we do? You want coffee?
This time it had a weird taste.
The coffee maker is shot. The heating element is corroded, I told you.
It's not the problem. You don't need another one of those. Last month it was the upstairs toilet. Basta.
It's a lot of shit breaking down in the house now.
You and AJ, you check yourself into a hotel till this thing blows over. It's $1,200 extra on top of our agreement.
I'm not going to a hotel.
Why not?
I don't want to break Anthony's routines.
He'll get a kick out of it. It's an adventure. God knows he loves room service.
I'll give him room service. At the end of my foot.
What's with the attitude?
Well, he's an asshole, that's what.
So what? It's his age.
Tony might be a bad husband because he cheats and shit and all that other stuff, but at least he like takes care of responsibilities and shit.
Spent $5,000 on a set of drums, SAT tutor, coffee maker. I gotta fight you tooth and nail.
All I said was I want to see statements from the tutor or he doesn't get paid.
He's a college kid, Tony. He's not set up for that. You worried he's gonna soak you for an extra pencil?
Oh, rim shot!
What I think, Tony, is you're trying to make my life now as hard on me financially as possible.
Oh, it should be easy.
I'm Unbelievable.
What do you think? You're the only Catholic here, Camilla? I'm old school. I don't believe in separation shit and divorce.
Me
Even
neither.
if my wife was going after some fucking immigrant.
Ooh.
Yet you were modern enough to use a cell phone to call Italy and every other fucking place to threaten the guy's life.
Well, that's right. Certain people see him. He's a dead man.
He had coffee here, Tony. That's all.
Wow.
The coffee maker sucks. How you like them apples?
You see, Carm? What I fucking told you. That's what you get for running your mouth. Now, Tony got people looking for Furio. You know you could have put that man's life in danger, bro.
Smells good, Feech.
Yeah? You want a taste?
Nah, I'll wait.
No offense, kid, but don't look to me like you do a lot of waiting.
Hmm.
Just like his old man, huh?
A lot of changes.
This guy sounds familiar. Wasn't
Change for me is broad shaving their bushes.
wasn't he Frank in
I went over to
Scarface?
Silvio's, like the Girl Scouts over there.
Yeah. Tony Montana's boss. I like Frank. Only I like you better.
I walk in a mess. I'm wearing a puss, a fucking scowl. I look around.
My nephew.
Right in the middle of my story.
There he is. The man, the legend. Feech Lamana.
Hey, my God, look at you. You big galoot.
What'd you go straight from the joint to Earl Scheib? Look at his fucking tan.
You closed the cellar door when you came up?
It's like the Bowery boys in here with this house arrest. You got code words and secret passages.
It's day one. I'm in the mess. I look around, and I spot the biggest, blackest motherfucker that I can find.
I'm calling Cap.
And I walk right up to him, and I say, "What the fuck are you looking at?" He says, "What?" I said, "You heard me, motherfucker. What the fuck are you looking at?" And with that, I hit a bam right across the fucking coconut.
I mean, maybe he was talking about when he was young. I don't know how long he was locked up for. But you know, dudes with their jail stories be over-exaggerating shit.
From that time on, nobody so much as looks at me cross-eyed.
Well, welcome home, huh?
They always say you gotta go for the biggest, toughest dude and punch him or knock him out.
Reason I wanted to see you, Junior. Tony, too. Now that I'm out, I'd like to get back in the game.
Bro, you haven't been out on the streets for 2 minutes. You already want to get back in?
Book, you know, whatever you say.
As long as you don't step on anybody's toes.
Me?
Hmm.
Fred Astaire.
What's this Feech tells me? You got a bear up there at the house?
What's it on fucking CNN?
Hmm.
No, it's just that your wife's up there and the kids, your ex-wife, whatever. It's just that the wild animals, they're dangerous. People talk.
What people? Oh.
How the fuck they even know? Janice. Your wife.
What am I supposed to do? Go up there personally and set fucking bear traps? We're separated, for Christ's sake.
Italians like that, so old school. They can't even think of you leaving your wife.
What's dinner at?
I forget the name. It's in the car.
Who's gonna be there?
What are you on the school paper? Guys, business.
Not gonna lie, Adriana looking nice.
Some.
Hmm.
Hand me my bag.
Like an Italian beauty queen, bro.
That's all you got?
It's like $400.
I'm low man tonight. I gotta pay for everybody.
Oh, you know, this is fucking ridiculous, Christopher. Why should you get stuck all the time?
Guy's a captain.
I know. But when he was in jail, all I'm saying is if you get the extra responsibilities, you should get the benefits too.
She's not lying.
You're right.
It's a fact.
I'll say hello to the guys from you.
Not gonna lie, Adriana.
Tony said you should unlock the closet and give me the scoopette, he called it.
Oh, for God's sake.
I mean, we'll call the fishing game, too. It's just, I'll have the weapon in case.
I feel a lot better having somebody at the house when there's a bear. I ain't gonna lie.
You're very nice to do this.
Nice, got nothing to do with it.
That's his job.
Tony said not in the house. I got my little Sony in the car.
You want something to eat? We were just about to sit down.
No, I'm good. I just stopped at Tio Pepe's.
As far as fucking bears are concerned,
I say, get rid of them all. They had their turn, and now we got ours. That's why dinosaurs don't exist no more.
Wasn't it a meteor?
They're all meat eaters.
Meteor. Meteor.
Take it easy.
Paulie's a fucking moron.
All right, are we set?
Yeah, sure. What are you doing? You ready?
I gotta make a pit stop.
Yeah. You forgetting something?
You get it. I got the last one.
Ooh. Yeah, they gonna have beef. You already know how Paulie is too.
So can we go?
Hold your horses. What's going on? We ready or what?
Yeah. Fine, I'll get it.
Give me the fucking thing.
I said I'll get it.
Enough. It's done. $860.
What?
You heard me. That's what you owe from last night.
You said you got it. I only got like $100 on me anyways.
Then get the rest by tonight, or you start paying points.
Get the fuck out of here. All that money they make, bro, and he acting like
Acupuncture.
Or your shoulder again.
Those long drives. It's already tender.
Next time we get you out there, Angelo.
After 18 years in the can, I'm just happy to be outside.
Want to run a golf course at Leavenworth?
Still a smart ass, this one.
Come on, you all right? You barely touched your egg salad.
Carmen's gonna die?
Smell that?
What?
He's about to die, bro.
I smell cut grass. Any word on your cousin getting out?
Who's your cousin again?
Tony Blondato.
Oh, yeah, good guy. Right. He was my best buddy inside.
So you're gonna give him a party?
Yeah, you know, get him laid.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, come on.
Wow.
Hold him.
Yes, sir.
Is he breathing?
Huh?
Get that egg salad out of his mouth. Hurry up!
Johnny Sacks got what you wanted, huh? Got what he wanted.
Lupertazzi residence.
Come on, it's John.
Hey, John boy, how's the weather?
Look, I got some bad news. Your dad's had a stroke.
Oh my God, how bad?
There's some paralysis. It's too early to tell you that they're doing everything they can.
Is my mom there?
I just called her. She's on her way. We're over at St. Vincent's.
Anything, John. Anything he needs. I'm on the next plane.
Said this shit, huh?
Not for Johnny. He's fucking happy.
I wonder if I could smoke in here. You know, I haven't forgotten our arrangement last year. You leaving me in the lurch like that.
It's the right thing to do, John. Taking out a boss, come on.
Even still.
What do you want, an apology? Fucking Whitman sampler? What?
If Johnny takes over Tony.
Boy, imagine if his fucking speech is affected. Poor bastard.
He's giving you little hints. Johnny's gonna be a problem if he's a boss.
So when you're up at the house, who comes to visit? Anybody?
Mostly Rosalie April, Sill's wife.
Who calls on the phone?
Most of the calls seem to be for Anthony.
Damn, Tony, you fucking stalking Carmela? Wanna see if she's talking to anybody? Damn. Oh, he's dreaming. He's not there for no fucking appointment.
So...
Look, the real reason I'm here is to confront you in a positive way about taking our relationship in that other direction.
Why did you have to be underhanded? I don't find that appealing, frankly.
I was gonna ask you out for coffee or something, but I didn't think you'd go. I'll pay for the hour, that goes without saying.
Forget that.
I feel like she does want to give him a chance in a weird way, though. Like, she does have an attraction to Tony in a sense, but she's so, you know, deep in her convictions that she wouldn't go against her professional.
But I was thinking about all kinds of moves. Buy her a piece of jewelry. Pay the guy to close down a restaurant where she eats lunch and hire a mandolin player. This is the place where we've been most honest with each other. And that's the way I always liked it. So that being said, if you don't like me personally, or the cut of my jib or my face or whatever, then the matter will end here and I will never ask you again.
I think she does find him attractive. It's just, you're a fucked up person, Tony. You cheat on your wife. You got gumars, side chicks.
I like you, Anthony. I
Mm.
know you have a very nice face.
Working on the way too, by the way.
Good.
But
Explain to me, okay, why this is a matter of such importance to you. There must be plenty of women out there.
You're different from what's out there. Not to mention being drop dead beautiful.
My training teaches me to go fairly quickly to the idea that what you really want is to come back to therapy.
Jesus Christ almighty, come on, will ya?
Your marriage of 20-something years has collapsed. No doubt there are issues with your children.
Why can't I do something that's just for me, for a change?
It would be for you.
He wants somebody to talk to.
Well, I want you. And not just for the smart things you say. I want your skin.
I want to fuck the shit out you now. Let me stop.
Mouth. I want your eyes.
I want to blow your back out.
You don't know me. This is what happens between doctor and patient.
Ooh. Yeah, she wanted that too. She didn't even resist.
Don't do that.
She's gonna stand on her ground though. Like, I respect it. Like, her body may be telling her yes, but her mind is telling her no.
Out of respect for this office. You know, forget about the way that Tony Soprano makes his way in the world. That's just to feed his children. There's 2 Tony Sopranos.
Oh, really?
You've never seen the other one. That's the one I want to show to you.
You full of shit, Tony. Yeah, like, she wants to give in, and she would probably give in. See, look. But it's just the fact that she's so professional that she won't allow it to go that way. Not gonna lie, this turned into a horror show. That shit's scary.
I wonder if I could use the WC?
Of course. Come
Yeah.
on in. Is it cold out?
Yeah, a little, but I got a fleece.
Is he scared? Not gonna lie, those be the best craps. When you got a newspaper.
I don't want to paint in somber tones here, but the man is a sociopath, unpracticed in not getting what he wants. And now, since the therapy is kaput,
Exactly.
what use are you to him except for sex?
Thank you, Elliot. Your depth of feeling is really quite extraordinary here.
All you could come up with was this weak borscht about professional ethics because you are worried about how this thug will handle rejection.
You know, at first I did find him a little sexy. Dangerous alpha male. But as year followed year, the ugliness I saw, I heard.
Wow.
There's a mutual sympathy there of some kind, I guess.
You shouldn't even be treating him then if that's how you feel, because you're judging your patient. You're not supposed to judge your patient if you're a therapist, right? Because how are you going to be able to help them?
What's the shit between you and Paulie? You chiseled him out of a dinner?
I chiseled him? He said that.
I asked you a question.
Can I say something in my own defense? It's not right that I have to pay all the time. I've been paying for fucking years.
I agree with him.
You pay till I tell you don't have to pay no more. And don't give me that face. You know how many tabs, how many dinners I picked up over the years? Fucking Richie Aprile, fat fucking Jerry Anastasia. Those guys killed me at Benihana's. And forget it, they want a steak, I put a new wing on Peter Luger's. Brandy, cigars, champagne. Could have bought a fucking plane.
I hear you, Tone, but that was before inflation.
Whatever.
Yo, Chris ain't lying.
It's tradition.
He got a good
In
point.
ancient times, the samurais, they had these pages. Young boys that did their errands, washed their clothes, shit like that. It's a sign of respect.
Like, I understand the tradition part.
One day some kid will be paying for your dinners.
I could get that, but at the same time, Chris is right, bro. Shit is expensive, man. And now you're just taking advantage.
So the book says, oh, just one more thing. You're gonna have a bigger dick.
Chris not even enjoying himself because he know he's gonna have to pay that bill.
Okay, Tony, you're being like a little quiet.
Yeah, I'm just full, that's all.
Calm before the storm. Get him there.
Steak and lobsters too?
Jesus, I'm stuffed. I can't remember the last time I ate this much.
Sure you don't want no dessert?
Not for me.
I'm good.
Paulie, you a fucking slime bag.
Enjoy it, girls. I've been enjoying looking at you the whole night.
He got them a bottle?
Get some fucking glasses.
Oh, man.
Tone, you sure you're all right? You got a big moose on. It's a fucking broad. Believe that? Really? You mean it's the real deal, I think. No shit, huh? See, the thing is, we got this platonic thing going. We have had for many years. She thinks that's what it is, but it's not. And no amount of convincing will change her
That's
mind.
why you can never be friends with a man, no matter what they say. Oh, he's my guy friend. Nah, I don't abide by that.
Anything else, gentlemen?
We're good. My friend here will take the check, though.
Have a wonderful evening.
That check is like 5,000.
1184. Oh, babe.
That's not too
I
bad.
gotta play that number. Yeah. I'm gonna go wash up.
Paulie, you a fucking... Oh, I can't stand him, bro.
I'll tell you, after a meal like that, what I could use is a nice piece of ass. Who knows? Maybe I'll call down, have them someone up to the room.
Why don't you just fuck yourself? Save a little money.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to bait me, Paulie. You know what my fucking problem is.
No, why don't you tell me?
You want me to tell you? Fine. Steaks, 3-pound lobsters, the shrimp fucking cocktails you made everybody get. Then on top of everything else, you send those skanks a bottle of Cristal?
I was being a gentleman, Chrissy. You ought to try it sometime.
Not to mention the Leonese fucking potatoes you didn't even touch.
What? I lost my appetite.
Fuck you.
That's a waste of good food, too.
You fucking heard me.
I'm telling you, Chrissy, I don't give a fuck anymore who you're related to.
Go ahead, Paulie. Go for it. Your big fucking moment.
You little fuck.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Was there a problem with the service?
What are you talking about?
You left me $16, sir. Perhaps you miscounted.
There's $1,200 in there.
That's correct. And the bill was $1,184. Assuming you don't tip on tax or alcohol, 15%.
I'm tapped out.
Wow.
You think this job is easy? I have kids.
Then go back inside before you get hurt.
I have a goddamn family to support.
Fuck off.
Yeah, right. Go piss it away at blackjack, fucking asshole.
Oh!
Oh, what the fuck,
What do you
bro?
gotta say now?
Bro, that's so fucked up.
Chrissy, he's fucked up.
Don't tell me they're gonna kill
Don't
this.
they have medicine they're supposed to take, these assholes?
I don't know.
He having a seizure. They're gonna kill him. Oh my god, bro.
That's my money, Paulie.
And you still want the money? Yo, these guys are fucking evil. All because you couldn't give him a decent tip, which I feel like, you know, people aren't entitled to certain tips. Like, you work at that job, that's the job you chose. Obviously, you should give a fair tip, but damn, bro, he ain't deserve that. Fucking Paulie, bro. That's all Paulie's fault.
How's he doing?
I love him so much and I can't do shit.
We're all praying for him.
Huh. Sure you are. You praying that he dies.
Yeah.
You get some sleep?
A little, you know.
Fucked up, huh?
What are you gonna do?
I'm not too worried about the cop.
What are you gonna do?
The reason I called.
Let's bury the hatchet, you and me. All this bullshit with us.
I know, it's stupid.
Life's too short, Chrissy. You can't waste it fighting with your friends. Look what could have happened last night. One of us could have got hurt.
Or even killed, for Christ's sake.
I know.
You're special to me, you know. Always have been.
I don't like how you talking, bro.
We'll split the tab.
I'm sorry, Paulie.
I apologize too, kid.
I'll talk to you later.
I don't fucking trust you, bro. I don't trust your apologies. I don't trust your face. I don't trust your gray sideburns. Can't trust the man that got gray sideburns, bro.
I was saying, a friend of mine had these and couldn't use them. I figured, well, maybe we could. Tickets, Bermuda, lodging at the Elbow Beach Hotel.
Bermuda. Bro, he's really trying his best. I'll tell you that much.
I turned down a wonderful dinner invitation, and you think I'll go away with you.
Well, the guy couldn't use them, and, you know, he gave them to me. What do you want me to do, throw them away?
Yeah, right. He brought those tickets.
Come on, I'm breaking out the big guns here. You're turning me into half a stalker.
Listen, Anthony, I'm not going to go out with you, okay? And it's not because you're unattractive or I don't think I would have a good time. It's just something I'm not going to do.
She got principles, Tony.
And just try to feel that I know what's right for me, okay?
He's about to get upset now. Say some mean things. Because he just can't take no.
But it's not just the psychiatric ethics stuff, is it?
I want to preserve the option for you that you could always come back to our work if you wish, and that we could pick up where we've left off.
I don't think you get this. I want you.
And that's very flattering to me.
I'm not interested in flattering you.
I know you're not.
All right, then what is it, okay? What is it? Just help me understand.
Looking real desperate, Tony. No means no.
You know, Anthony, during therapy, I never judged you or your behavior. It's at the place of a therapist to do so.
All right, I get all this.
But you do, Judge.
In a personal relationship, I don't think I could sit silent.
About what?
Your lifestyle.
Our values are just very different.
You don't like my values?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
I don't like who you are as a person, basically. You fucking kill people. You fucking break the law. Like, what else? You cheat on your wife. You're violent. Like,
You're not a truthful person. You're not respectful of women. You're not really respectful of people.
I don't love people.
Maybe you love them, I don't know. You take what you want from them by force, or the threat of force. I couldn't live like that. I couldn't bear witness to violence or...
Fuck you!
somebody told you the truth about yourself. You couldn't handle it, Tony. Can't expect every woman to just be at your beck and call just because you want them to.
Hey, Tone, how's it going?
You can take the night off. I'll spell you.
No, Tone, it's all right. It's okay, really.
I'll take over, okay, for tonight.
Okay, well, night, Mrs. S.
Good night, Benny. Thank you.
Tony wants to feel like useful or something. Milfy told him about himself, and now he's like, this is who I am. This is who I feel comfortable as, basically. Like, he's comfortable in his own skin. It's a cool looking shot, though.
You want coffee?
No.
He gonna be up all night. I ain't gonna lie, I could drink coffee too much. Morning, at least 2 times a day, man. 3 pushing it. All right, y'all. That was an excellent first episode of season 5. We didn't really get too much of what's gonna happen in the future of this season or like any plot details. Like, I mean, Carmine, I think he's gonna die and Johnny Sack's gonna try to take over, but you know, there's gonna be some resistance there. He's gonna probably be a problem for Tony. He's already given Tony some hints and shit. Because Tony, he feels like Tony betrayed him. But you can't really be mad at Tony, bro. Like, what's the issue? Y'all resolved the problem that originally caused the friction. You know, you agreed to 15%. But then you just felt like you don't want to go back to taking orders from Carmine. So you want to still have him whacked. And now you blaming Tony for not backing that? No, I agree with Tony. Right? But now, if Carmine dies and Johnny Sax takes over, you could already tell Johnny's going to be a pain in the ass. It feels like the whole relationship between Dr. Melfi and Tony, they finally put the romantic aspect of it to bed. Like, I don't ever see Tony ever being with her or none of that. Because, you know, it was still hanging over the last few seasons. Are they going to hook up eventually? Or like even from season 1, I'm assuming that's what everybody felt like. It would be like some relationship there. But I'm kind of happy they never went that route. I felt like it makes her character stronger, her character a lot better, that somebody in this world actually has principles and morals and lives by that, you know? And she told Tony, it's not that you're ugly or I'm not attracted to you, because even if women didn't find him handsome or attractive, his alpha maleness, his power, they find that attractive, his money. Like, he has everything else that would attract a woman. Like, even if they didn't look at his, you know, if he was ugly or not, and, you know, like, he's not a bad looking dude, you know, he got the swagger, you know, like, but that didn't matter to her. Like, she don't care that, you know, it's basically you as a person. You're a bad person, and he has to face that in the mirror, and nobody ever told him that. Well, last episode, Carm in a way put him in his place, and now Dr. Melfi, he never actually had to dwell on it. And it's crazy because it's like, yo, when somebody tell you about yourself and you look in the mirror and you're just like, damn, this is who I really am. And you realize I'm the type of person that nobody would ever want. That's a tough pill to swallow because you are a bad person, bro. Who would want to be with somebody like that? There's women that, yeah, like Carm, she was with him. But I feel like the fact that he was a high school sweetheart, she knew him before he really became who he is. You know, he probably was always a badass with temper tantrums and, you know, he was into that lifestyle, but now he's a boss. Now he's fully becoming what he is, which is, you know, he'll do whatever the fuck it takes. Excellent episode. I enjoyed it. I hope every episode in season 5 is just as good as this. I'm surprised we didn't get to see Steve Buscemi this episode because they showed the other dudes that came out, but I'm assuming next episode he'll be in this shit. And Steve Buscemi is a great actor, so I can't wait to see how they use his character. Anyway, it's your boy Dollars. I'm a holla. I'm off this. For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.